Alright. Let's go in there. What the... Oh... Are you serious? Every single door is a puzzle. How do you expect anyone to be able to get into your houses?
This thing's jammed.
Jammed. Okay. He's got a head now. Shake his hand.
That's going to work. Looks like something's missing.
You are kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Every door is a puzzle. Where's my letters? Where's my personal oh, this stuff. Why is taking consent? Okay, this is my personal file. Fax 2 and graphical glitches. Really? Wait, did that thing just grope me in the crotch? Go back and look at the video again. Anyway. What is this stuff? What it coat?
I should talk to the notary first.
No, I want to play with things. What are you talking about? Alright, there's nothing we can do with the pot plant. I don't know what this stuff is. There's no reception. Okay, that's interesting. Are we cutting costs or what? You play with your toys. Approve. Fascinating. Fascinating. Fail. Oh wait, what's this? What the? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna play with that later. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Shouldn't the funeral be over by now? It started at 10, didn't it?
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Alright, I'll take your seat. Hold on, let me just see if I can play with anything else in your office. Nope. Alright, let's take a seat.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
Look at this furniture. Look at these curves. That's amazing. This little decoration there. Look at that. Alright, hi, I'm Kate.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker.
Good. In which case...
Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand, only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
It's Momo, isn't it? It probably is.
I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So I must make this confession to you now.
Huh.
My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too, even though you were very young at the time. It was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladilen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive. So when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
He is somewhere in Syberia. Aha. I have never had the chance to see my dear brother again. Fortunately though, Hans and I remained very close in thought. Throughout the years I have been able to follow his meandering life as he sporadically sent me news. On occasions he would write me letters, but they were rare as my brother, since his unfortunate accident, has maintained a phobia for the written word. An accident? A phobia for the written word? How is that even possible? What kind of accident was it? He stabbed himself with a pen? Anyway, however, he has sent me several plans of automatons that I eagerly had made up at the factory, and I will admit they have largely contributed to the success of the Vorarlberg creations. Hans has always had a marvelous gift of breathing life into objects through clever combinations of cogwheels and springs. My little brother is a genius in the true sense of the word. Let us return to the matter at hand. Rest assured of my personal conviction that my brother would not object in the slightest to the sale of the factory. Except he will. I can see that already. If I have already passed away when you come to read this letter, it is to him that the matter should be addressed. I received his last letter 6 months ago, posted from the north of Syberia. I regret to say that I have received no more recent news. I am aware of the difficult situation in which my confession and lack of details leave you, but I wish to die with a clear conscience. I would be grateful, dear Maitre of Folter, if you could inform the American law firm with whom I have been dealing of these developments. I have grown so old, so tired. With all my respect and final greetings, Anna Vorarlberg. We're going to Syberia, guys.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
So you just left the key at the reception. I just stashed that letter in my jacket again. Keep it next to my boobs. And your doctor forbids you from working. That sounds like what I have. Except I don't have a doctor, I just have me telling me to play more video games. Huh. That's a really fancy door. Alright, there's a key out here somewhere. Somewhere. Out here. at the reception is a key. I don't see any key. What's going on here? Approve. There's supposed to be a key here. What? I don't even know what's going on. What am I doing? There's a key at the reception outside. Don't you... Wait. What is that? What did I pick up? Telescopic key. Huh. That's not what I expected when they said key, but okay. So we're going into the factory archives, apparently. With a massive key that I just stuck in my clothing. That's the strangest thing ever. So we can't get buns from that guy. Oh, hi.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Are
Honey.
you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
No.
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
Kate, dump that guy. Dump that guy. All he cares about is himself. You can tell. Anyway, we're going to Syberia. I should probably call the office, shouldn't I? Office? Mom? Should I call Mom? Let's call office.
You have reached Martin and Lawman Associates. We're sorry, but all our lines are busy. Please call back later.
Okay, well, bad news, guys. Anyway, let's go to the factory. Open. Are you kidding me? Every single door is a puzzle.
If that's going to work, looks like something's missing.
Can't you people have normal doors? I guess I need the key. Did that key just extend into his head? And what do I do now? What do I do? Oh, lever. Okay. So we just leave it open? Sure, great. I don't mind if you don't mind. Is there seriously 4 more paths? Oh, there's a fountain thing there. There's like 4 different paths. This is crazy, man. Why would you have so many different paths? Let's just start here. What is this? What is this? I can go around the back. What is this? There's no signs anywhere. Like, what is this?
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Okay. Is this the archives? Is this where we're supposed to go? And why does that music do that? Alright. That might be the archives. What's this? That's not the archives, that's probably the factory. It's amazing though, look at that, it's like a glass warehouse? Or glass factory? Villa de Lene. Oh, this is a train station. I think. Let's just go inside. It is a train station. Why is the train station inside the factory? Can we just take the train, or... Huh. Interesting. We can just get on the train, apparently. We can also get up here. No ticket. Let's just get on the train. Sure, why not? Just do the most inappropriate thing we can think of. Can we, like, start the train? Why are we here?